Save money at Menards on all your home improvement needs. And by Community America Credit Union, member-owned, open to all, invested in you. Michael Waka, 1-2 starts on the last road trip. Toronto. And this is what he did on Wednesday in Boston. Oh, man, certainly a road warrior, no question. And he has picked up some big ones for the Royals here down the stretch.
Yeah. Damn right he is.
Over his last 5, he's 2-0. His ERA is 1.78, and over his last 5 starts, he's given up 1 run, 1 run, 1 run, 1 run, 2 runs. The Royals have only had 4 quality starts since the All-Star break. Michael Waka has 3 of the 4. So the Royals were able to dust themselves off after the loss on Sunday. They come from behind last night, and tonight they go for a series. The first pitch is next.
You ready to meet the latest addition of the family? The money you save us with auto owners help make it all possible. It really is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Excuse me?
Third best thing. Third best thing. Auto owners offers a variety of discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance because they think the more you protect, the more you should save. That simply makes sense. Ask for a definitive agent. Auto owners make sense for you.
Good. No, count.
Parties are rough.
I heard your Wi-Fi works up here.
Even on game day.
Thomas is a big gun here now. His new All-Fi has this whole place covered.
What?
Who's with the kids?
Oh, don't worry. I'm streaming the security cameras.
How did we get back down there?
We should watch together. We live like a billionaire. With Wi-Fi or whatever you need to watch your favorite sports. AT&T Fiber with all.
Summer's almost over.
But the farm begin is summer fun. Wherever the national sales event.
Wood. Williams. Bell.
Did you know that every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care? A 2-year.
DeYoung. Love Adams. Well, Garcia Jr. and
Let's go places.
As a young man,
Hassel the third, and pitching for your Washington Nats is Parker. For your Royals, Garcia, Bobby Witt Jr. Pasquatch, aka Vinny Pasquatch, that is. Salvador Perez. Gunch. India, Frazier, Norton, and Tober. Pitcher is Michael Waka.
With other teammates of the first place, Casey Curran cheering them on. And let's stay tonight. And both the Royals take game 2 with the Nationals. And that is Miguel Cairo, interim manager since July 6th, when Dave Martinez was let go. And here's the Nationals lineup. And Josh Bell, still a productive hitter.
Yep.
33 years old, and his last 4 games all on the road, San Francisco, and then here last night, 7 for 14 with 2 home runs. And he had one of those home runs last night in the first inning. And now Michael Waka, who over his last 2 starts has given up runs in the first inning and then nothing after that against the Blue Jays and the Red Sox. And no walks, against his last 63 hitters. Wow. Is he impressive or what? Now the Royals couldn't have a better guy going out there than today. A more hot guy. This guy's been unbelievable. This nothing different. 14 fastball change.
14 change, cutter, slider, sinker, And Cutter. Yeah.
But the change is the tip out are different. Too much for hitters. Right, full lefties. He throws that change to all of them. The slider's really new. He learned that last season. But just watching him perform is beautiful. He's like an artist. He paints a beautiful picture when he stays out in the middle of the plate, like most guys would bet. But he uses all the pictures. Defensively, Tyler Tolbert getting a start out there, just his third in his career. In center field, go get him, Tyler. Have fun, man. Enjoy your time. Down to the Indians back at second base for his 53rd start. Kept in mind, the play going up 48.5% of runners. He's been nailed. And our umpiring crew has the crew chief Lance Barksdale. And third base in his 21st year.
Lance Barksdale's a third.
Who was a college baseball player at Milligan College in Pennsylvania. He's in his 13th year. He'll call the balls and strikes. And Will Little looks at his watch and says, play ball. James Wood.
James Wood.
And fouls it away. He reached 3 times last night and scored 2 runs. One of his outs was a line out to right field. And he is starting to warm up again after a slump before and right after the All-Star break.
Strikes right there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
All-Star James Wood, who participated in the home run derby. There's that skid he went through, 8 for 76. And he gets jammed and hits it out into shallow left field.
Jam shot out into left field.
In order to get a hit like that, you gotta have your right path. You gotta keep your hands inside. And he did that well. You got a little flamingo leg kick there. Can't give you trouble with fastballs. But he's flaring out there. He's taking it. He's happy.
Rex Sutherland winding the field.
Bring up C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams at the plate. Foul ball.
He has the numbers to back up. Swinging at the first pitch. He's aggressive early in the count. He was 0 for 5 last night.
0 for 5.
3 at-bats. One of those pitchers struck out 9 last night.
Ball.
Ball is low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He can do just about everything. Really. It gets a little bit of power. Well, 15, that's pretty good power. For sure. He hit for average, he runs. Full foul, 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And that important sweep against Washington late in the season last year, Michael Wacha ended up with a no decision in his start, giving up 3 earned runs over 5 innings. His career ERA is very good in 7 starts. Back to the middle, Junior is right there. 6-3, 2 down.
6-3, 2 down.
Mentality of Wacha came in right there. Watch it. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, people take care of it. Pitchers sometimes interfere, and that's only they're competitive. It's only natural that you want to feel the ball coming at you. But when you know you got good hands right there, you let it alone. We'll take that.
Yeah.
So 2 outs and nobody on for Josh Bell.
Josh Bell, 12, no on.
As a right-hand batter, he had a 2-run home run in the first inning last night. And those are the only 2 runs allowed by Bailey Falter in his second start as a Royal. That's a 9 pitch, 3-batter, top of the first inning for Michael Wacha. Go ahead, Michael.
I got one for you, boss.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, black, white, and dented all over.
Work truck. Company truck.
The company truck.
Figured.
Yeah, that's bad.
But thanks to our agent, we've already seen the claim that you can track the stats right from the app. Auto owners pay what they owe without any hassle.
Lucky for you.
Get to woods. No, count.
Ask your independent agent if auto owners make sense for you.
Yeah, right.
Summer's almost over.
But there's lots of endless summer fun at Toyota's National Sales Event.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, this one's fun.
Right now, during Toyota's National Sales Event, you can lease a new 2025 Tacoma SR5 for $299 a month, or get 1.99% APR for 72 months on a Tell New Tundra.
I'm in today.
Great job, Ricky.
For you, let's go places.
Your party's a lot.
I heard your boyfriend works in there.
Even on game day.
Thomas is a big millionaire now. His new offer has his whole place covered. It's just for kids.
Not me. It's just the clowns.
Oh,
How did
Oh,
you get
boy.
back in here?
We should watch together. Live like a gazillionaire. With Wi-Fi wherever you need it to watch your favorite sports. AT&T Fiber with Wi-Fi.
Last night, 7-4, coming from the
Michael Garcia deleted all Bobby Wet Jr., Vinny Pasquatch, Salvador Perez, Randall G, Jonathan India,
101 starts in the leadoff spot. And this is lefty Mitchell Parker. And as good as Michael Walker has been in
Mitchell Parker, the lefty, on for the Nats. Let's go Royals! Let's go Royals!
Yeah, let's see where he slips. Ooh, yeah. Ouch. That's not good. Get hurt. Doesn't get hurt like that. It's not the conditions. I think Michael Walker, where he stepped, and then where this kid Parker stepped, isn't always in the same spot. And he just squeak, slip. Get it right here. You don't want to come in. Royals.
Three balls, no strike. Yeah.
Look at there. And Markel's taking all the way with Parker not quite right with his footing and a bit wild.
Let's go Royals!
And he settles down.
Let's go Royals! Let's go Royals!
And it's a leadoff walk. All right, let's check out his pitches. Okay, right-handed batter's on the right. Okay, we're going to see him doing more curveballs. And more curves, 25.1%. That's a good curve. If he hangs it, you can bang it pretty good if they hang. But spin on that is down low. Now, the split finger, he doesn't have a lot of confidence in it. But a left-handed bat, it's the slider that's important. He throws more sliders to lefties. So, nowadays you can scout everything. Pitches, what inning he's throwing certain pitches, or righties, lefties. I mean, it's amazing how you can know everything about the pitcher, but it's still hard to hit. You still got to hit it. One ball, one strike on Junior. Now you tell a big leaguer what's coming. Now it's a different story. He has a better chance to square it up, but he still has got to square it up. So the game is very complicated when it comes to that. Actual reading the ball with the bat. Two to one. Royals saw him last year in that September series, and he pitched well. He threw 5 shutout innings in a game. The Royals won 1-0. 25-year-old Mitchell Parker, who was drafted and developed by the Nationals. Three to one. Yep, first inning issues And you don't let a guy up when you see numbers like that. Only 2 strikes out of 9 pitches. Three and one. This is a cookie pitch. Money right here. Look for a heater. He's 92 to 95. This is
92 to 95 he is.
as hard as he can. Get it.
Strike right there. 3-2 count.
3-2.
I'll be right back, everybody.
Well, he didn't have to, but that was middle. I think Jimmy was all over. Michael has a big lead at first base, leading towards second, running, and Junior fouls it away. Sorry, yeah. It works pitch. I mentioned a split figure. He's been hanging a lot of them. You know, the Royals were highly successful against the last split figure pitcher they saw, Gossman in Toronto. They got to him early. We'll see if Parker throws any, but I had heard that he's not real confident with it. Fastball count here. Garcia, go ahead. Go. He's got 22 steals. And he's going. And it's tapped out from the mound. Parker did get a great grip. And Michael Garcia goes first to third. On the ground out to the mound. Now the good play by Lowe to somehow receive that throw with Bobby Jr. arriving at the same time. Gonna love the instincts there, the base running of Garcia. Okay, he knows exactly what's going to happen, so he keeps going. He took a peek in, well, barely got the grip. Did Parker. And a nice pick over there by Lowe. But look at this. He just said, hey, wait, I can do this. Speed is a beautiful thing to have in a baseball game. You can dictate a lot of things on your terms with your speed. Infield's in, they want to cut the run down. Past Latino last year was money. When situations like this happen, not so much this year. But here, through the rest of the season, you got to be money. You got to pick this for Ribby up here. Sliders in for a strike. And he was 0 for 4 last night with a line out to left field, which was a really good swing. Going to the opposite field. Take middle of the field. Look up, look elevated. Trying to pull a pitch that was away from him, 0-2. Lead off walk. And a runner at third with 1 out. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Last night, Royals were 1 for 6 with a runner in scoring position. Still 1-2. Okay, defensively behind Mitchell Parker. Rookie, on the third. 23-year-old rookie in center field. He's had starts in all of the outfield spots. 21st in center field tonight. Pretty good player. Infield, right, yeah. Once again, 6'5", 245 catcher. He throws out the rush. He's going on 38. Pretty good back there. Pick up that run. And then we shorten up on the bat. Swings it foul off to the third base side. Cutting down on your swing right here is very advisable because of a lot of things. The infield in opens up a lot of spaces. The outfield is twice as large now when they come in like that, so you really don't have to hit it hard to do the job. Out of the plate and into the air left field. Wood does not have a strong arm, but that was short enough to take a shot. And Garcia scores. Another sac fly by Vinny. Yeah. Credit Michael Garcia on that little tapper back to the mound to go from first to third. Folks who want to steal it. Big curveball. It hung. That's not a good pitch. You want that ball down to hit it to your drawn in infield, but they didn't take advantage of it. But that's a 72nd RBI. Royals twice last night ran on Wood in left field, getting the result they wanted. And now sliders in for a strike on Salvador Perez, who tied the game with a 2-run home run in the 6th inning last night. He was all over national starter Cade Cavalli. Now down by his feet. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's tonight's connections by Verizon Business. If you go back to July the 6th, and for Saturday after the last 29 games, only Kyle Schwarber had 4 home runs in major leagues. Very impressive. He did all the lift on that one. I thought it was down and in. It was a pretty good quality pitch. But he's dangerous in there, especially on fastballs. He's got the right bat, he right through it. He uses that bottom end, takes it right to the ball. Pitch number 22 of the inning. And take it high on a fastball at 95. 14 of Salvi's 21 home runs have come in interleague play. Fastball at 95. So Parker finishes the inning with a strikeout, but Michael Garcia is aggressive. Base running sets it up to the Vinny Pasquantino sack fly, and the Royals lead 1-0.
Feedback doesn't help if it's sitting in a report being filed a week later. I'd ask nicely, what else you jump on it? No missed insights, no waiting. So skip the filing cabinet. Just ask nicely.
Don't wait to act on feedback. Just ask nicely.
Please. Your home is your happy place until you come back to bad odors. Use Febreze plug-in. It has a microchip that alternates between 2 scents to fight odors and provide freshness for up to 50 days. Try Febreze Plug.
Febreze. Love your plugins, but wish you had more scent control? Meet the Febreze Plug Scent Booster. Enjoy the same 50 days of continuous scent of Febreze Plug, including a cord for flexible placement options and a boost button for extra scent. Febreze Plug Scent Booster.
Your parties are rough.
I heard your Wi-Fi works up here.
Even on game day.
Thomas is a big young here now. His new All-Fi has this whole place covered.
What?
Who's with the kids?
Oh, don't worry. I'm streaming the security cameras.
Oh.
How did you get back down there?
We should watch together. Live like a billionaire. With Wi-Fi, wherever you need it to watch your favorite sports. AT&T Fiber with All-Fi.
The new Kia Sportage X-Pro, now with all-wheel drive terrain. Kia.
Well, it's leading 1-0 here at Kauffman Stadium. A lot to report in terms of injuries in our University of Kansas Health System injury report update. Really good news. Cole Reagan's 15 pitches, they bullpen today, so that's a big step, provided he feels well tomorrow, and so far so good. The next step will be another bullpen in a few days. Jack Caglione, rehab assignment at Omaha beginning tonight. Some more for you. Michael Lorenzen, who just finished up a rehab assignment, will rejoin the rotation this weekend. Mac Paterno saying, or will rejoin the rotation. Don't know yet who he will replace. They're going to work that one out. Also, found out that Hunter Harvey, we know he went to the injured list yesterday. He is a grade 2 act up for stroke.
1-0 Royals.
Nice job. Center field. The Harvey injury, she said he got an injection today. He's going to miss some significant time. They hope he is back this year. I mentioned that Hags was on a rehab assignment. Mark Canada, whose rehab was transferred from AA to AAA, we saw him here checking in with the team and then headed out. So tonight in the lineup, Michael Massey is batting second, Cax batting fourth, Canada batting fifth. So a lot of reinforcements coming soon, guys. Thanks, Colby. Like that.
How come?
News on the Reagan's 15 pitches. Doesn't sound like a lot, but that's a big step for him. All those other guys, he get well. Then all the decision making starts happening. Be confusing. Do that.
1-0 while I was out.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Goes out Nathaniel Lowe. Get down.
Michael Walker gave up a leadoff single in the first inning, and they got a double play and a ground out to second. That was a 9-pitch inning. And now he has 2 outs on 5 pitches in the second. And he's in a similar spot right now that he was in Toronto. And the Toronto start was an 8-inning start for him. And he knew that the bullpen was tired. And so he was very aggressive. He made sure he threw strikes. He was trying to pitch deep into the game, and he did. There's a 2-out base hit to right for Riley Adams, who has a 7-game hitting streak. And now the situation is very similar with quite a few guys in the bullpen right now that are unlikely. Lewinder Avila is here from AAA Omaha. Sam Wong has not pitched over the last 3 days. John Schreiber's in good shape. Taylor Clark's in good shape. But Estevez, Serpa, Lynch are likely not available. Lucas Erceg is likely available. And Walker's getting a lot of quick outs. Working just perfectly for him. Maybe we can see Lewinder. How we good to see him? Dalen Lyle. That was not a very good swing right there, but he did have some good swings last night. Impressive young player who made his big league debut in May. He had 2 hits and a line out to left field that required a diving play by Lofton. You need to really run. He showed it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Former 2nd-round pick of the Nationals. On the ground, Vinny got it, and it was still in fair territory. He circled back to the bag, and that's just 11 pitches for Waka in the second.
When your family feels protected under our roof, they're free to dream. And you can get a personalized rate based on how you drive. Customize what you pay with Drive My Way. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
With intuitive MBUX technology, AI driver customization, and backed by a 165-point inspection process, Mercedes-Benz certified female vehicles surpass the highest standards.
Ooh, time out! Incoming dishes! Doc! With Dawn Power Wash, you can fly through 99% of greasy grime in half the time.
Oh my gracious, look at him go!
Yeah, Dawn Power Wash is unique. It absorbs grease with 3 cleaning boosters, removing it 5 times faster.
Ooh, for Pete's sake, that was fast!
And Power Wash can replace multiple cleaning products.
Whoa, football recovery!
Those suds got clean.
Dawn Power Wash, the better grease getter.
Being brave isn't about being different. It's about being yourself. And we might not need more people in the West, but would it hurt to have a little more West in the people?
It's time. Yes, the time has come for a fresh approach to dog food. Every day, more dog people are deciding it's time to quit the kibble and feed their dogs fresh food from the farmer's dog. Made by vets and delivered right to your door, precisely portioned for your dog's needs. It's an idea whose time has come.
FanDuel Fantasy is the best place for daily fantasy sports. Draft your lineup any day of the week and compete for a chance to win big cash prizes all baseball season long. Just download the FanDuel Fantasy app to get started. Waka waka waka. Randall Grichuk, Jonathan India, and Adam Frazier. Royals got one run on no hits in the bottom of the first inning. All one on Grichuk. Michael Garcia led off with a walk. He was running on a pitch to Bobby Witt Jr. And then Jr. grounded out to the pitcher, but Michael Garcia went first to third. And it came home on Vinny Pasquantino's sacrifice fly. And once again, Parker loses his footing. And that goes all the way back to his first pitch tonight. Some dirt under the Riley Adams face. Grichuk got 4 plate appearances last night against right-hand pitching, with the Royals mostly using him against lefties. Ready for that curveball. Into the back. And Abrams throws the first for the out. Now, split finger. Nationals have really struggled defensively this year. They are 28th in the major leagues in defensive runs saved and outs above average. And that does the pitching no favors. Best defensive play so far tonight was made by Parker. And Jonathan India. In his first 4 games since moving out of the leadoff spot and batting either 6th or 7th, he has 4 RBIs in those 4 games. Big difference between the leadoff hitter and number 7. So far, you not be the first hit of the game, especially when you're on the road. Batter's box, unblipped, not a footprint in it. It's so fun to make your own track and get in there. And you can pretend it's your game. Your turn, your spotlight time. 7, batting 7, a lot of holes. That back leg foothole's already dug deep. You know, it's a little different. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I would think it's fun leading off if you're hitting well. Yeah, that if you're struggling, probably nice to hit down in the order and see your teammates have some at bats, see what everybody else, what he's doing to your teammates. Yeah, that's big. Sometimes it's a big advantage. Shallow right, and Lyle was deep. And he has to come in and make a diving play on a rather routine pop-up to shallow right. Wow, that thing was out there for a long time. And his first 2 steps were back, and Garcia was playing up the middle, so he had a long way to go. But with really good speed, like that Lyle pass, it makes up for any mistake. And now let's see if the Nationals can get Adam Frazier out. If you go back to the game on Saturday night in Minnesota, Adam Frazier has a hit in 8 of his last 10 at-bats. And since joining the Royals, he already has 5 hits, 5 games where he's had 3 or more hits. Well, he's seeing the ball well because he's playing a lot. He's giving him reps, and that's the important thing. Especially when you're going good, you want to keep that hot end in there. He stays short to the ball. There's a nice little diagram in the opening of our show of what he's doing. And I told him before the game that the most important thing for him is to keep his hands relaxed, not tighten up. You can watch him here when he's gripping the bat, like right before the pitch. See how loose his hands are. See how he's kind of wiggling back and forth like that. Stay loose because you hit with your hands. And that's such an important part. Now your legs, they provide the power. That's important too. You gotta have go up the two. But he uses a hit turn that's really been impressive. And when he gets a pitch inside, that hit turn, they was hit to hit balls out of the ballpark. So he's got a little pop occasionally. Still 2-2. Staying relaxed. Deep breathing. Slows the heart rate. Helps the focus. "95" is fouled away. He is being used as the designated hitter tonight. He's seen the ball well, there's no doubt. He's a lefty on lefty. And I'm sure he was pumped when he heard he was coming back to the Royals. It really helps when you go to a team where you know all the guys, most of them. So he's already fit in. Great at it. He's battling right now, too. And if Mitchell Parker's not careful, Freddy's going to get another hit. A lot of pitches to Frazier. He's about to throw his 40th pitch of the game. Only the second inning. The Royals tonight have 8 foul balls and 7 have come with 2 strikes. Hey, slider to lefties. This is King. Throws one here. And with an elevated fastball. 3 up, 3 down. Parker has struck out 2. Royals lead 1-0.
Hey, Dad. That kind of looks like your car.
Wait a minute. It is our car.
I mean, we're good. That's why we chose auto owners. Work with our agent to get the right coverage so that when the unexpected happens, we know we're covered.
Well, this doesn't make any sense.
Ask your independent agent if auto owners make sense for you. Looks like I'll be taking you out tomorrow.
With a new Toyota from Toyota's National Sales Event, summer plays on. Whether you're teaching the art of tailgating, showing up for the home team, or finding the ultimate skybox, with a new Toyota, you can keep summer playing anywhere.
Right now, during Toyota's National Sales Event, you can lease a new 2025 4Runner for $479 a month, or lease a 2025 RAV4 for $349 a month.
Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places.
Your parties are rough.
I heard your Wi-Fi works on here.
Even on game day.
Yeah, Thomas is a big deal here now. His new All-Fi has this whole place covered.
What?
It's just the kids.
Oh, don't worry. I'm streaming the security cameras.
How about we get back down there? Oh, come on. We're trying to.
We should watch together. Live like a gazillionaire. With Wi-Fi, wherever you need it to watch your favorite sport. AT&T Fiber with All-Fi.
10,000 fans of the K on August 30th, and you'll receive a Royals Hawaiian shirt. That's right. Visit Royals.com/promotions for tickets. That'll be against the first place Tigers. Oh, yeah. Bunted. And a pretty good bunt. Garcia bare hands and throws out. Oh, Garcia. No way. That was beautiful.
Top of 3, 1-0 Royals.
You want Allstate good hands. Look at the angle. I mean, that's what makes him play so tough. He had to
Yeah.
look at his dugout and it roll across his body all the way there. Are you kidding? That's fantastic. What a block was played. his aggressiveness, first as a base runner, go first to third on a ground ball to the mound, and now taking away a leadoff hit. Robert Hassel hits with one out. And this is another former high round pick of the San Diego Padres that came to the Nationals a few years ago in the trade for Juan Soto. In fact, three of them are in the lineup tonight. James Wood, C.J. Abrams, and Robert Hassel. And those are the only three. Mackenzie Gore, who's an all-star pitcher for the Nationals this year. All in one trade. Juan Soto is long gone from San Diego Padres. That's what you do. You unload a talent like that, you're going to get a bunch in return. The changeup. Working good. Pritchett hardly had to move to bring that down in right field. And Waka has needed just 25 pitches to get through the order one time. So there you go. Luke Voigt, Mackenzie Gore, C.J. Abrams, Robert Hassel, James Wood have all made it to the big leagues. And the funny thing about that trade there is Washington traded Josh Bell to San Diego in that deal, and then now he's back with the Nationals. Wood hits it very high in the right center field. And there is Tolbert making the catch. That's a 7 pitch for the nation for Michael Waka. Wow, man. Beautiful.
Mopping is hard work, but I thought it was the only way to get my floors truly clean. And then I tried the Swiffer Power Mop and realized that I can get cleaner floors without the extra work. It has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt on contact, and it has hundreds of strips for away sticky messes, even from grout lines. Okay, Power Mop. Plus, it's 360 degrees flow and things up along baseboards and even behind the toilet. So ditch the bucket and all the hard work that comes along with it. Swiffer Power Mop.
Come on in, everybody.
Parties are relaxed.
If you're watching on the Roll of Teen on my bottom channel,
This is a good guy.
you're just tuning into him.
Has this whole place covered.
It's just kids.
Oh, don't worry. I'm streaming the security cameras.
Oh,
How did we get back down there?
we should watch together. You live like a billionaire with Wi-Fi wherever you need it to watch your favorite sport. AT&T Fiber with Wi-Fi.
Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. Auto Owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. Auto Owners pays what they owe without any hassle. That's simple human sense. That's simple human sense. That's simple human sense.
Take a look at LaRonda Lanier sitting in the Buccaneer Legacy seat tonight. LaRonda is the founder of Warm Up KC. He is a city-based nonprofit, and LaRonda has dedicated herself to ensuring that no family goes without the essentials during the harsh winter months. And Warm Up KC is powered by the generosity of individuals, businesses, and local partners. Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you, LaRonda. Appreciate what you do for the community. Congratulations to being in Foxy. What an honor. 1-1 on Nick Lofton. 1-0.
Nick Lofton.
Without a hit. Michael Garcia walked. 2 batters later, he scored on Vinny Pasquantino's sacrifice fly. So Parker has retired the last 6, but his pitch count is already an issue. He threw 40 pitches in the first 2 innings. Michael Waka has thrown 27 pitches in 3 innings.
Yeah, that's wow.
That's an unusual low number.
Low? That is a low number. The only you can get into the opponent's bullpen is better. Yep, well,
He had a productive night.
I'll be right back,
It
man.
was good. You know, I always really believe this guy's a good hitter. No question. No chance. Split finger. Start to throw a few more down. Here's Tyler Tolbert and the message from your local Kansas City Honda dealers.
Now's the time for a quick deal on a new Honda. Visit your local Kansas City Honda dealers today.
Tolbert hits it right on the nose and right to Garcia at second base. And he still runs through the bag. 2 down. And you know what? His limited time this year, he's hit the ball right on the nose several times. That's 106. And he has been unlucky. Now he's a guy that doesn't get a chance to play, so if he's aggressive and he's looking for the first easy fastball he can hit, first one to him. Keep it up. They'll start falling. Michael walked and was running on a 3-2 pitch to Bobby Wood Jr. Bobby grounded out to the pitcher Parker, and Michael went first to third. And then Vinny drove him in with a sacrifice fly to left field. Okay, it was heads up now. He wasn't running on the play, so he had an advantage. When he got to second base, he stopped for a second just to look, and then he took off, changed gears, headed on to third base. So far, play of the game. Besides his third base play that he made on Garcia, play third base was amazing. The degree of difficulty on that play he made on the front, I can't tell you, it's off the charts. He had to run it all the way from the shortstop side towards the line. And it's a second walk to Michael Garcia. Okay, let's show you so far. It's the Michael Garcia show. That's right, here he is. He's running on the plate. He goes, I'm going to take another back. And that was his expected, no question about it. Now here's this play. This play was unbelievable. Left-handed batter against Rocky. Put that ball down that Garcia threw him out. Michael. Go blue play for sure. And way outside of Bobby Wood Jr. Also, you know, watching Michael when he's running, he peeks in at home plate when he's running. He does not go first and third unless he looks in. Yeah, if he doesn't look in, he might slide into second base because he's not sure where the ball is. That's right. That's important. Back to the middle. Backhanded by Garcia, who bounces it 3 times to first. That's not going to get Junior. And the Royals have 2 on with 2 out, and that's their first hit. Yeah, that's a pretty good play. Second base. There's Junior. He hit the heck out of it. That's 3-4 hopper. Let's see how he did that. And really, that's a pocket ball, especially when you follow it. There's no way you're going to throw him out. And another chance for Vinny, who's running in a run. Into the right-hand corner. From the top of the order, saying, hey, don't forget about us. Yeah, that's how you set the table, and that's how you clean it up. Look at that first good hitter. Down on the inner half, and he was on time, I'll tell you that, that's for sure. 356 in the distance and 99 mile an hour speed, 22% degree. Thank you, Lochenko. Okay, it's very low. I don't think many 22 degree flags go out. It's much higher than 22 degrees. It may be too high. But Vinny got his. A laser beam into the right field corner. The Royals lead 4-0.
With Amazon's low back to school prices, you can spend less on school supplies, backpacks, and lunch boxes.
Plus, again?
Yeah, again. Spend less on your kids with Amazon.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense. Ask your independent agent if auto owners make sense for you. Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah, Dave.
Summer's almost over.
Well, there's lots of endless summer fun at Toyota's National Sales Event.
Yes. Right. Now he drops back and he flips one right down the middle. Go guys.
No, this one's for me. Right now, during Toyota's National Sales Event, you can lease a new 2025 Tacoma SR5 for $299 a month, or get 1.99% APR for 72 months on a tough new Tundra.
I'm in today.
Great job, Ricky.
Toyota, let's go places.
Your parties are rough.
I heard your Wi-Fi works up here.
Even on game day.
Thomas is a big game here now. His new All-Fi has this whole place covered.
What?
Who's with the kids?
Oh, don't worry. I'm streaming the security cameras.
Oh.
How did you get back down here?
We should watch together. You live like a bajillionaire. With Wi-Fi wherever you need it to watch your favorite sports. AT&T Fiber with Wi-Fi.
Well, the baseball on FanDuel Sports Network is brought to you by Surprise Arizona. Start planning your trip to Surprise for 2026 spring training. Visit ExploreSurprise.com to book today. If you haven't been there, I'm sure you have friends and other Royals fans who have told you how much fun it is to go to spring training. It's a great time to get out of the Midwest. You're talking about early March, mid-March, late March, when we've all had it. With the winter weather, you go down there for a week, provided you like sunshine and 75 degrees. I mean, if you don't like sunshine and 75 degrees, you don't want to go to Arizona in March. But it's beautiful. Surprise Stadium is one of the best, if not the best, in the major leagues as far as being fan-friendly. All of the seats are close to the field. You can go and watch the guys work out in the backfields before the games begin. You get close enough to hear the actual instruction with the infield and outfield coaches barking out the situations and the instructions. It's a great place to get autographs, and half of the major league teams are within an hour in the greater Phoenix area. Now, it seems early because we're in the middle of August, but I guarantee you will love a trip out to spring training in Arizona. And if you wait till the beginning of the year, you may not be able to afford it. Book tickets, so get it now. Like I said, book it today. Plus, right now, my favorite is the birds. Watching a baseball game and hearing the birds chirp is beautiful. I even hear them on the broadcast in the background. That's right. Pulled into the corner, but hooked foul. Off the bat of Abrams, who grounded into a double play in the first inning. Should be easy for Lockton, and it is. Well, of all of the remarkable things that Michael Wacha experienced in his rookie year in 2013, we haven't talked about how close was he to a no-hitter against the Nationals in St. Louis. This is with 2 outs in the 9th inning. Single. Ryan Zimmerman, who is known for his power, not for his speed. Oh, and a soft, high bouncer over the mound. Pete Cosmo, the shortstop, did everything he could. I mean, that was a really good play. Pete Cosmo. But The throw was just a little bit offline, and Zimmerman might have been safe anyway, but this is 1 out away from a no-hitter. And Matt Adams had to leave the bag to save the throw and wasn't able to hide the tag on the heartbreaker. So think about that. 2013 season, and as Royals fans will remember the game that ended at 3 in the morning. It was not even a full swing. Like Bell Jr. goes out to make the play. But he made his big league debut against the Royals about a year after his last college game at Texas A&M. He pitches in the playoffs, and he's the NLCS MVP against the Dodgers, beating Clayton Kershaw twice. He makes 2 starts in the World Series, both at Fenway Park in Boston. And then, oh yeah, he was 1 out away from throwing a no-hitter. All of that in his rookie year. That's a dream season. What else is left, you believe, to experience after a rookie season like that? 1 ball, 1 strike on Paul DeYoung. Speaking of former Cardinal shortstops, he had a nice run. He had a 25 home run season, a 30 home run season in St. Louis. Wow, good looking pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike. This is pitch number 13 in the inning. And you say, well, big deal. That's not a terribly low number, but in his first 3 innings, Michael Wacha has thrown 9 pitches, 11 pitches, and 7 pitches. And the swings over a sinker, 3 balls and 2 strikes. That's the goal of every pitcher. Well, it just doesn't happen, but the goal is to throw strikes early. Strike 1's your best pitch. Keep at them, and then pitcher hopes they hit the ball to somebody. Long struck him out. 43 pitches in 4 scoreless innings, and pitching with a 4-0 lead.
Single phone? Nah, this is my mic check and mix. They brag about intelligence, but no way they can predict my next move. Can your phone do that?
I can't do it! Yeah! It's just too big! Bring on the double! After my hospital stay, Aflac had to close the gap by paying cash for expenses health insurance didn't cover. Nothing covers gas. If other expenses health insurance doesn't cover, find an agent, get a quote. You do look like
Summer's almost over.
But there's lots of in the summer fun at Toyota's national sales event.
Come on! Yes! Daddy drops back and he flips one right down the middle.
No, this one's for me. Did you know that every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care? A 2-year or 25,000-mile maintenance plan and roadside assistance. That's the value you can expect from Toyota.
I'm in today.
Great job, Ricky.
Toyota, let's go places.
Kid parties are rough.
I heard your Wi-Fi works up here.
Even on game day.
Thomas is a big yummy here now because new All-Fi has this whole place covered.
What?
Who's with the kids?
Oh, don't worry. I'm streaming the security cameras.
Oh.
How did we get back down there?
We should watch together. You live like a gazillionaire. With Wi-Fi wherever you need it to watch your favorite sports. AT&T Fiber with All-Fi.
Coach has better hands in baseball than Mitch Stetter. He was a left-handed pitcher back in his day, so properly using the right hand, and they noticed it in the dugout. As a matter of fact, they may have noticed it more as a whole in the dugout talking to the relievers than they did in the bullpen, because a lot of the relievers, Sam Logan being one of them, told me that we're looking in, watching Izzy around the bases because we were waiting for him to do his little acknowledgement to us, and then we wanted to acknowledge him back. And Carlos Estevez said, guys, you gotta watch the replay. They've got a monitor out there. So they all turned in to see the replay, and then they realized Mitch Stetter had made the bare-handed catch of a lifetime, or maybe not the first bare-handed catch of a lifetime. Now, John Trotner said he saw every bit of it because that's who was being protected as he was warming up. And Trot's saying that when I get out there, I'm so locked in and focused because I don't want to get too high. That doesn't work well for me. But I got to amp myself up a little bit, so I am just tunnel vision and locked in. Although, as far as like a life-saving catch here, he said, yeah, I'm wrong, by the way. I mean, it could be that. There's the one with the glove. Knock it out. There he did. How about that? Robert Hassel III just made an incredible catch on Randall Bridger. I mean, this is highway robbery. Look at that route, right perfect, right back there. Now he picks it up. Great timing. Oh, man. That kid's got some skills. You have to have impeccable timing. And the run he took was perfect, too. Straight back, and then he had to wave off a little bit. Man, sorry, Randall. That's a big hang with him. A good swing on a 3-0 pitch, too. It sure was. That was a 418-foot out. That's a big whittle. No swing, 2-0 on Jonathan India. Go ahead, Joel. First off, Steph would have made that catch barehanded, so let's make that one clear. But we saw after he made that catch, and then the guys were just tooting and hollering once they either saw live or on monitor. We saw him hold up the number 2, and everyone quickly realized, wait a minute, this is the second time that Mitch Stetter has done this year. And then everybody started to realize it's not just the second time that he's made that catch. He's done it on Kyle Isbell homers twice, so half of Kyle Isbell's home runs this year have been caught by Mitch Stetter. Maybe there's something wrong.
Kenneth, you just want to catch me. That's what we want. 4-1, top 4. No, bottom of 4. You like that?
Jeff Montgomery, who says that pitchers are not athletes, who says, Ryan, that they're not allowed to catch the ball in the infield when you go in the right-handed in the bullpen. So, right, awfully impressive out there, and every one of those pitchers were very, very impressed with it. Although Max Petruccio threw a little shade his way, saying it wasn't hit that hard. That's wrong. It was hit hard. On the line, that's the way to impress. India gets a good swing. He hits it to the gap in left center field, and Wood runs it down in front of the track. That's 2 long route outs against Parker in the 4th inning. But a great report by Goldie. But we need to take another look at this kid. Robert Hassel, the rookie. He may not make another play like this in his career. I hope he does. But the timing is perfect. You know, you can practice stuff like that before games. You know, they have a guy halfway up there hitting balls. You can work on that. But in the game live, it's a whole different ballgame. That's coming off the bat a long ways away from you. You have to be able to read that. You know, the average person, they would hit that well. I don't think he hit it good enough to get out. But when you look down, walks, look down, they got distracted and uses athleticism to jump. Yeah, that's as pretty a catch as we've seen here. Well, being that it's actually over the wall, we can refer to that as home run distance. But there's 2 other ballparks where a ball hit that far is not a home run. Chase Field and Coors Field. Two ballparks that were designed by Mike Swanson. He was up here with us, retired Royals senior vice president. Yeah, he was the first media relations vice president for both the Rockies and the Diamondbacks. We know he's great early. He has a
bends towards pitcher-friendly ballpark. Run over down the Broadway.
I can't do it. Yeah. It's just too big. Bring on the double. After my hospital stay, Aflac helped close the gap by paying cash for expenses health insurance didn't cover. Nothing covers the accident.
Get help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Find an agent, get a quote. You too look like
With Amazon's low back to school prices, you can spend less on school supplies, backpacks, and lunch boxes.
Plus, again?
Yeah, again. Spend less on your kids with Amazon.
Summer's almost over.
Well, there's lots of endless summer fun at Toyota's National Sales Event.
Yes. Side right. And he drops back and he flips one right down the middle. Well done.
No, this one's for me. Right now, during Toyota's National Sales Event, you can lease a new 2025 Tacoma SR5 for $299 a month, or get 1.99% APR for 72 months on a tough new Tundra.
I'm in today.
Great job, Ricky.
Toyota, let's go places.
Your parties are rough.
I heard your Wi-Fi works over here.
Need it on game day.
Thomas is a big yummy here now. His new All-Fi has this whole place covered.
What?
Who's with the kids?
Don't worry, I'm streaming the security cameras. Oh.
How did you get back down here?
We should watch together. We live like a billionaire. With Wi-Fi wherever you need it to watch your favorite sport. AT&T Fiber with All-Fi.
Seeing fireworks on every Friday night home game at the Cave, presented by Price Chopper and Oreo. Visit World.com/promotions for tickets. And you won't find a better show. Fireworks, it's beautiful. Of course, once it's time to move my car, that's not big. But sure, that's what wants to do. Look at where the sun is at 7:42. I'll tell you where we are in the season right now. And speaking of, this is game number 120. So you don't think this season has flown by? When this game is over, the Royals season will be 75% complete. It wasn't hit high enough for Garcia to get over there from third base. Too bad the home runs were non-existent in the first half of Murray. Man, just couldn't get enough runs. Generate enough wins for our pitching staff. But you know what? They're in it. We are in to win. Uh-oh, something got the backswing right on the chip. Bounce, he says. And he did. 2 balls, 2 strikes on low. He grounded out to second base in the second inning. So fun to watch. Salvador Perez, directs his pictures. You can tell by just watching in that center field camera. He's like a quarterback. He's like a ball across the park line. Watch that. During the season, you can see he's directing guys out there which way to go. And that same move again. Take it fastball. Okay, that's 92 or 93, but that looks like to the hitter, that looks like 96 or 97 because of the break, the rise, and then the tailing action, and how he lets go way up front like that. That's what makes him so tough. That and the changeup, the sliders, the other combination of pitches. One ball and no strikes on Adams. When the Royals get 10 or more strikeouts, you save big. Get a free 24-pack of Price Chopper water the next day. And Price Chopper, man, look at that changeup. That changeup, that was like a wiffle ball. That started up and away, and it landed down and in. Base hit left field for Riley Adams, who has 2 of the 3 Nationals hits. Changeups don't typically break this much. And you can see why Adams gave up on it. I mean, he thought that was up and away, and it ends up being down and in. And Walker can do so many things with that pitch, as far as speed, location, the tilt on it. He can cut it, he can sink it, he can float it up there like he did on that pitch to Adams. And we're just telling the story the last time he pitched it. The reason why, one of the reasons why he has such a good changeup is his dad in high school didn't want him throwing curveballs and sliders. He said, you can be fastball changeup. And so Michael, the way he tells the story, he got over that very quickly and just decided he was going to work on a changeup. He did a little fine tuning once he got to college at Texas A&M. And he has made a lot of money thanks to that pitch at the big league level. Sure, he shared several pops. That's what reaching. That's what it does. Yeah, you reach, you put it in soft contact. See, look at the way that thing moves. I mean, if it's in the middle of the plate, it can get hit. But when it's located and going away like that, the hitter, he's off balance. That's the whole key pitch. The hitter's off balance. The pitcher's off balance. And it's a fair ball and down into the corner. Adams, the catcher, is on his way to third. He's going to be waiting home, and Grichuk has some trouble in the corner. And it's going to result in Garcia going to third, and Washington is off the board. Hey, he's going to get hit once in a while, and there it is. I just got to tell you, if it stays in the middle, it can be hit. Garcia hooks it. It took the pony off on the curl back there. Then 1, 2, right here. Yep. Hit the post, so you can't do much about that. So all you can do is just get that ball in as quickly as possible. But what I liked about the throw was the Walker and Watson backing up third base. That's what I liked. That's what you want to see. Just in case it got by him, he wasn't going to score. So 2 outs for the runner at third, and Robert Hassel, who just took a home run away from Grichuk last inning. The ball is 2 strikes. And he goes up 3 pitches. So Washington is on the board, and Garcia is triple. It's 4-1 to the top of the fifth.
Tired of struggling with impossible messes in your tub and shower? Some cleaning sprays can be ineffective. Switch to Mr. Clean Foaming Bath Magic Eraser. Simply add water to effortlessly cut through 100% of soap, scum, and grime. And use Mr. Clean Extra Durable throughout your home. In the kitchen for burnt on food, and on walls to remove scuffs and marks. It even erases 3 times more permanent marker per swipe. Switch to Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Brand power helping you buy better.
Why am I seeing any differences among 2 more fields?
Great question, Alan. I've taken some soil samples. It looks like you might have some fertility issues, especially in that northern field.
From personalized insights to year-round support, we always show up. Channel.
Your parties are rough.
I heard your Wi-Fi works up here.
Even on game day.
Here comes the big yummy now. His new Alpha has this whole place covered.
What?
Who's with the kids?
Oh, don't worry. I'm streaming the security cameras.
Oh. How do we get back down there?
We should watch together. We live like a gajillionaire. With Wi-Fi, whatever you needed to watch your favorite sport. AT&T Fiber with All-Fi.
This is what you can buy for $10 at KFC $10 Tuesdays. And this is what you can buy for $10 at a coffee shop.
This is coffee.
I know. It was expensive.
Get more bang for your bucket at KFC. 8 pieces of original recipe fried chicken or 8 tenders for just $10.
Well, baseball on FanDuel Sports Network is brought to you by Boulevard Brewing Company, the official craft beer of the Royals. Born and brewed in Kansas City. 4-1 Royals. Bottom of the fifth inning. Eddie Pasquantino has driven in all four. And Michael Wacha has given up 1 run over 5 innings. Nick Lofton, Tyler Tolbert, and Michael Garcia are coming up against Mitchell Parker, who has given up 4 runs on 2 hits. Royals got a sacrifice fly and a run scored in the first inning. They scored their first run without a hit. And then a walk, an infield single, and a 3-run home run in the third. And that's line into right center field. Hassel got a good break, and that's his second great play of the night. And takes a hit away from Lofton, and all he can do is smile at the bad luck. Let's check out the T-Mobile coverage cam. Talk about coverage. This young rookie here is covers some ground at the K tonight. Fantastic jump, Yankee. That's the only way you catch it. On a liner like that that's sinking, Nick Lofton and Randall Pritchett. And well, this kid's got your number tonight. Ball on Tyler Tolbert. He lined out to second in the third inning. And he gets another start in center field tonight. He's also started in left, and second, and at third. Two and oh. Another good swing. And another tough luck out. Wow. Another hit ball over 100 for Tolbert. And some more bad luck. Michael Garcia has walked twice and scored twice. Matt Quintero can use him all over the lineup. And for a younger player like Michael, an easy question would be, well, where is he eventually going to settle in the lineup? Where is his most value in the lineup? Bounce to short. And Abrams throws it out. Matt Quintero's answer, his value is that you can use it all over the line, wherever needed.
Kid parties are rough.
I heard your Wi-Fi works over here.
Even on game day.
Thomas is a big yoni here now. His new Wi-Fi has this whole place covered.
What?
It's just the kids.
Oh, don't worry. I'm streaming the security cameras.
Oh. How did we get back down here?
We should watch together. Live like a bajillionaire. With Wi-Fi wherever you need it to watch your favorite sport. AT&T Fiber with all fiber.
I love my kids, but I also love not being broke. So this back to school season, I'm just gonna spend less on them. Amazon has low prices on everything kids need. Like a water bottle that definitely won't lose. Tablets, sports stuff, for whatever sport this is. All the latest, lit, Rizzy Riz clothes. And lunchboxes for a homemade meal that don't barely touch. What? So spend less on your little freeloaders with Amazon.
At Toyota's national sales event, we've got a long lineup of vehicles for summer fun. Like Camry, RAV4, Grand Highlander, BT4X, Tundra, Corolla Hybrid, Tacoma, Sienna, Corolla Hatchback, Sequoia, Prius, RAV4 Hybrid, Land Cruiser, GR Supra, Toyota Crown, Ford.
Right now, during Toyota's national sales event, you can lease a new 2025 Camry for $309 a month, or lease a new 2025 Corolla for $229 a month.
Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places.
Applebee's 2 for $25.
2 in?
Get 1 appetizer and 2 entrees like the new chicken parmesan fettuccine.
Choose 1 appetizer and 2 entrees. Applebee's iconic 2 for $25.
Sorry, were we in there?
Any 3 or more Royals home games this season and save over single game ticket rates. Select games for giveaways, matchups, whatever works for your schedule. Scan the code at Royals.com/pick3 to select your package. Third time through for Washington. Ball 1 to the leadoff hitter, James Wood. Michael Walker has given up 1 run, 4 hits. Washington didn't get a run across until the 5th inning. Nice big hop for Jonathan India. Now, early in the season, 3rd and 4th times in the order was an issue for Walker. Not in his last 5 starts. Opponents are 1 for 20. No issues for the most part, 1st and 2nd time through. Some of the runs, many of the runs actually, in the first half, that were charged in the 6th or 7th inning were inherited runs that came across after he had left the game, but they were his responsibility. He's in great shape to pitch deep again tonight. That was just his 63rd pitch, and he's 1 out in the 6th inning. He's an artist. I've been watching a guy like this pitch perform. Away by Abrams. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Abrams is 0 for 2. Rounding into a double play, flying out to left field. Deep into right center field. And Tolbert is at the track. He's at the wall, and it's off the wall. Abrams can run. That'll be an easy triple for him as Grichuk gets it back in. And that's the 2nd triple in the last 2 innings for Washington. And they have a runner at 3rd with 1 out. With a slight breeze rolling out to right field, I thought that might have a chance. Playing it shallow to the opposite field, will have a long run. And put a good beat on it. Just couldn't quite get to it. The Royals will concede the run here for an out. And ball 1 on Josh Bell. He is 0 for 2. He has 26 career at-bats against Michael Walker. In the club level, just to our left. This is just the 2nd at-bat for the Nationals tonight with a runner in scoring position. 3 balls and 1 strike, and they have not had a good year offensively, but they've hit well with runners in scoring position. Last night they were 0 for 8. 3-1. Up there with the Brewers, Dodgers, Blue Jays, Marlins, Rays, and the Nationals. Great time with Tampa Bay. Big number to have for the team. And it looked like Walker really wasn't all that bothered about Bell not getting a good pitch to hit, so he might be hoping for a ground ball and a double play here against DeYoung, although DeYoung suddenly represents the time run. And we'll chat at the mound with Salvador Perez in the Royals infield, and here's a message from Rally House.
Play ball, KC. Shop the latest in Royal style with your favorite brands and throwback designs. Rally House has gear for every fan.
So Abrams is at third, Bell is at first. That's Walker's first walk. And now DeYoung. His overall numbers aren't very good, but surprisingly, after coming back from getting hit in the face back in the middle of April, he has been better since then than the way he was swinging the bat before then. But he was on the injured list from the middle of April until early July. So after getting hit in the face, do you think maybe you would come back when you got in the batter's box and go, well, I'm not sure about how I'm going to see this pitch coming, but I'm a little nervous. And, you know, that would be only human to think that. Get the guard across your jaw. I mean, that's going to help some, but that's amazing. He was hit by a pitch in the minor leagues in his second or third game on the rehab assignment. That was a big hurdle for him to get over. That ball one strike. Obviously wasn't hit in the face again, but still digging back in there and getting hit again, and he was able to brush that off and move on. 2 balls and 1 strike. Go get down low. He's a fly ball hitter. It's a lot of carry on his baseball as he hits. He's only grounded into 3 double plays. 4 would be really nice. In the air, shallow right, and near the line, and it drops foul. So it's just not hit far enough or high enough for Grichuk to get underneath it, and Sam Long warms up in the Royals bullpen. This is just the second time in 6 innings that Washington's had more than 1 base runner. DeYoung has 4 home runs this year. He had 24 last year with the Royals and the White Sox. He also has a 25 and a 30 home run season. And Walker gets a pop-up. And it's going to be Junior going out from short. And he didn't catch it. And there's a chance for a force at second. And the Royals get the out. And the Nationals get a run. New center fielder, just his 3rd start. And Junior going out there, you know, sometimes continuity is very plus. Why it's important that you. This is what happens when somebody's new out there, and Junior wasn't exactly sure if he was going to run him over or not. That was unfortunate for Walker, but at least he got it out. So it's going to go down 8-4 on a fielder's choice. And DeYoung loses a hit on that play, but he gets an RBI. I don't see error fielder's choice on the board. That's also an option. So 2 down with a runner at first base. Nathaniel Lowe is 0 for 2. So the official score at this point is just fielder's choice 8-4. Inside. So that's the second walk. And the only walks given up by Waka in the game, and that's enough for Matt Potrero. 79 pitches in 5 2/3 innings, but laboring a bit here. And he'll depart with 2 on and 2 out. And it'll be Sam Long against Riley Adams when we come back.
People with eosinophilic esophagitis disorder, EOE, there are two big things on the menu. Treat your EOE, or just deal with symptoms. You can get this with Dupixent, a breakthrough treatment proven to help reduce inflammation in the esophagus and improve swallowing. Dupixent is not a steroid. It works differently to help block two of the key sources of inflammation inside the esophagus. And it proactively treats EOE so you can get ahead of it.
Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can occur. Get help right away if you have trouble breathing or wheezing or swelling of your face, mouth, tongue, or throat. Tell your doctor if you are worsening joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection, or asthma. Don't change or stop other treatments without talking to your doctor.
With your EOE under control, imagine the possibilities. Talk to your EOE specialist about Dupixent.
Kid parties are rough.
I heard your Wi-Fi works up here.
Even on game day.
Thomas is a big yummy here now. His new All-Fi has this whole place covered.
What?
Who's with the kids?
Oh, don't worry. I'm streaming the security cameras.
Oh.
How do you get back down there? Wait, I'm trying to watch.
Just watch together.
Live like a gigillionaire with Wi-Fi wherever you need it to watch your favorite sport. AT&T Fiber with All-Fi.
Polanco is on his way. He did not allow a run in 4 innings. He retired 11 of 12. Washington got a run in the 5th inning on a triple. They get another triple in this inning that comes around to score. And now they have the tying run on base with 2 outs. And Sam Wong to face Riley Adams. 2 on, 2 out. Waka only gave up 5 hits over his 5 2/3, and Adams had 2 of the hits and scored the first run. And Sam Wong falls behind 2-0. Hit fastballs low 90s, slider curve, occasional split fingers. Swing found the way 2-1. Sure enough, he was all over that.
Going on the count. 4-2, LND 6.
Big curveball drops in there, 2-2.
Good.
Keep that big boy down. Keep it lower in the zone. That'll be on the play. Royals needed 5 innings from their bullpen in the game last night. And remember, on Sunday, they played 11 innings. They needed 5 in the 3rd in that game. Popped up. Taylor. Vinny and foul Brown. That's a big out.
That is a big out.
In the 6th inning, they get 4, and they get a 4-2 game.
4-2 game.
You're the leader of the pack when the team is on the road areas, and you know to rally the crew as you take the field at opposing ballparks. Before your next away series, get everyone pumped up with an inspiring speech that will have the team ready to play your rivals. Your opponents will be no match for your charged up efforts on the diamond.
Febreze. When you host, your bathroom can feel like a revolving door. Keep things fresh with Febreze Faster. It's an outlet-free air freshener with 5 filters for 45 days. So even after every flush, you know your bathroom smells amazing. Febreze.
I don't know about y'all, but when it comes to working from home, I gotta have every part of my house clean.
That means tidying up, then spraying my Febreze air mist to leave every room smelling fresh and clean. With that done, it's time to get to work.
Your parties are rough.
I heard your Wi-Fi works from here.
Even on game day.
Thomas is a good young here now. His new Wi-Fi has this whole place covered.
What?
Who's with the kids?
Oh, don't worry. I'm streaming the security cameras.
Streaming at security king? Yeah, right.
We live like a billionaire. With Wi-Fi wherever you need to watch your favorite sports. AT&T Fiber with all.
Well, baseball on FanDuel Sports Network is presented by Flights by Yuengling, the next generation of light beer. And by Toyota. Visit your Kansas City area Toyota dealer today. Visit them online at toyota.com.
Tom, nice shot of downtown Kansas City. Bobby Witt Jr. coming out for the mic. But Silver Oak Boys, I think, could do up next.
And they're just starting to work in the left field bullpen behind Parker, who has set down the last 7 Royals. Gave up a run on a sacrifice fly in the first inning, and then 3 on a home run in the third. And all 4 have been driven in by Vinny Pasquantino.
All 3 have driven in by Vinny Pasquantino, a.k.a. Pasquatch.
Junior has grounded back to Parker, and he has an infield single and a run scored.
Check the swing.
He did. 3-0. Lieutenant Cookie. Get it out. Now got a lead-off walk.
Lead-off walk.
This is pitching coach Jim Hickey. So they're going to go over what they want to do with Vinny, who was driven in all 4 runs tonight.
Yeah.
And while they chat, here's a message from Quick Trip.
Hey, baseball fans, get a line drive tickets. Quick Trip's limited time deal on 2 hot dogs and eggs for just $5. You can eat them all at the gas station.
Well, Hickey's probably telling him to stay on that hot zone right here. There's a slugging percentage right there on Vinny. Look at this. Look at the red hot. Freeze it. There it is. Yeah. He knows how to hit. So that guy was just self-defense there, that line shot. He didn't know the guy hit the wall or not. But that's a really smooth stroke to get the core ribbies to drop the bus. Keep it up. Still got a few more bats left. It's his 6th. With 4 or more RBIs, and 3 of them have been this year. He had a 6 RBI game at Arizona, and 5 RBIs against the Dodgers. You know, it's easy to look at that.
Strike 1.
And say, well, you can't pitch Vinny there. But that's a left-on-left fastball inside, which is hard to hit and hard to keep fair. Right, you top normally the top end dominates and hooks the ball. 0-2.
0-2.
Bobby does not have a big lead. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball and 2 strikes.
And that's low, 2-2.
2-2.
Several pitches tonight where Parker has either lost his footing or his front foot has skid on the front of the mound, or after he's thrown a pitch, he's looked down at his front foot. Hasn't passed the ground. Scooby Cook. Danvers spot that around. Now on the left center field. And it's Wood making the catch. Bobby tags and holds.
Bobby tags and holds.
And Wasabi picking up. Here comes Miguel Cairo. And he's going to make the call to the bullpen.
Here comes the interim manager.
Parker. His last time up, Parker's coming up on 90 pitches on a given night. He's had some high stress innings, and he'll depart with 1 on, 1 out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Kid parties are rough.
I heard your Wi-Fi works up here.
Even on game day.
Thomas is a big gun eater now. His new Alpha has his whole place covered.
What?
Who's with the kids?
Oh, don't worry. I'm streaming the security cameras.
Oh.
How did we get back down here?
We should watch together. We live like a bajillionaire. With Wi-Fi wherever you need it to watch your favorite sport. AT&T Fiber with Wi-Fi.
With a new Toyota from Toyota's National Sales Event, summer plays on. Whether you're teaching the art of tailgating, showing up for the home team, or finding the ultimate skybox, with a new Toyota, you can keep summer playing anywhere.
Right now, during Toyota's National Sales Event, you can lease a new 2025 4Runner for $479 a month, or lease a 2025 RAV4 for $349 a month.
We're on commercial, folks.
Let's go, please.
Like it.
You ready to meet the latest addition to the family? The money you saved us with auto owners helped make it all possible. It really is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Excuse me?
Third best thing.
Third best thing.
Auto owners offers a variety of discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance because they think the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense. Ask for an agent if auto owners make sense for you.
Check this out.
Tune in to Royals Live Audio at Kauffman Stadium. Just bring your headphones and listen to the Royals radio broadcast or the PA. You can stream that live from your seat. Watch the game and hear your favorite Royals voices through the MLB Ballpark app. Learn more at Royals.com/Royals Live Audio. Connor Pilkington. He throws a fastball 93 and Salvy's on it. That's about where he is. 6'2", 240. Good lefty. Low 90s to mid 90s. My Yankees look pretty good. That's a soft wire to third. The Yankees throw back to first is not in time. So Junior with a leadoff walk is still there with 2 outs. And that'll bring up Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk.
Grichuk is grounded to short, and then he lost a home run on an over-the-wall grab by Haxel in the 8th inning, and straightaway center field, swinging a 3-0 pitch. And now he lines it up the line. Junior is the base runner. He is around third, and Grichuk has a 2-out RBI triple. And the Royals lead 5-2. And all 3 walks given up by Parker tonight and have come around to score. He's going with the pitch. Wait until the ball gets deep in the strike zone and goes with it.
Yeah.
But Junior says, I got this. We're going to hit the base. Inside corner front. He's going to get inside corner base hit. That's Wilson. Well, good for him. Inside ball 1 on Jonathan India.
Return ball 1 on Jonathan India.
Carter Pilkington came up through the White Sox organization. He got his first major league win against the Royals in 2022.
Yep.
And catches the edge.
Catches the edge.
He is 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts.
Gone! Jonathan, India. 2-1 Jack. Fireworks are booming.
Seventh home run, 37th and 38th RBIs.
37th and 38th home runs.
Good insurance right there. Was that a coincidence that you said it was good insurance as the ball was bouncing off the State Farm sign and left field? Coincidence. Okay. So the Royals have 2 home runs tonight after hitting 2 last night. After starting out with a 4-0 lead, Washington scored a couple of runs, and now the Royals have the biggest lead of the night. So good to see different hands of hospital out there. Bats. Last night, yeah, looked good. Nucleus of Royals designed the same way, but different guys.
Ow.
The Royals scored 3, all of 2 outs in the 6th inning, and they lead by 5.
More. It's something people with COPD want. Dupixent makes more easier. It helps adults breathe easier, starting in as little as 2 weeks. That could mean more places visited, more dogs walked, more gardens tended, more to look forward to. It's amazing what can happen when you can do more. Dupixent is an add-on treatment for COPD that is not well controlled and with a specific marker of inflammation. It's not for sudden breathing problems. Dupixent helps block a key source of inflammation, and it's proven to help reduce flare-ups, so you can do more with less COPD. Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can occur. Get help right away for face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor of new or worsening eye problems like eye pain or vision changes, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection or asthma. Don't change or stop other treatments without talking to your doctor. What will you do with your more? Ask a pulmonologist about Dupixent and COPD.
Chevy is called the heartbeat of America. Like the people who keep this country moving. For them, only America's most dependable truck will do. In every Chevy truck, dependability comes standard.
Kid parties are rough.
Even on game day.
God damn it, I forgot to switch it over.
His new All-White has this whole place covered.
What?
Who's with the kids?
Don't worry, I'm streaming the security cameras.
How did we get back down there?
We should watch together. Live like a gigillionaire. With Wi-Fi wherever you need it to watch your favorite sport. AT&T Fiber with All-Fi.
Golic and Golic. Weekdays at 2 p.m. on FanDuel Sports Network with Mike Golic Sr. and Mike Golic Jr. Only on FanDuel Sports Network. Jonathan India. And let's update the numbers now since he's moved out of the leadoff spot. It's been good for the Royals, and it's been good for him. This is game number 5 since he's moved down to the order. And he has 6 RBIs and 2 home runs.
Ball upstairs.
Those 5 games, batting either 6 or 7.
9.
Yeah, excellent.
On for the Royals.
Responding to Cochero, who made the move. Way to go, Matt. And you were talking about new names contributing tonight better to last night. Vinny last night was 0 for 4, with the Royals scoring 7 runs. Tonight he has 4 RBIs, driving in 4 of the 7. Jonathan India got the night off. He didn't even play last night. He's driven in 2. Randall Grichuk was hitless last night. He's driven in a run. Sam Long got the final out of the sixth inning in relief of Michael Walker, and he's going to get a pop up to the left side. Garcia makes a two-hand grab, and Dalen Lyle is 0 for 3. Time for a message from UNB Private Wealth.
Am I saving enough for retirement?
Do I have a clear financial plan?
Get financial clarity. Schedule an appointment today.
Luis Garcia takes low. He tripled with 2 outs in the fifth inning and drove in Riley Adams. He had been 0 for his last 15 at Kauffman Stadium. That's up into the twilight. Who sees it? Junior does, but Garcia calls him off.
Junior sees it. Garcia calls him off.
Those two haven't quite gotten to the extreme of Adrian Beltre and Elvis Andrews, but they're starting a little rivalry as to wanting to take charge and pop-ups. Those two were fun to watch, for they were. But you know, that play that Michael Garcia made on that fun reminded me of Adrian Beltre, who has a great throwing arm. He can throw underhand. I mean, he had a great arm swing, and you couldn't get a bunt by him either. But that's a compliment to Michael Garcia to be compared to all of them. 0-1 on Robert Hassel, who is 0 for 2 at the plate, but he's 2 for 2 in the field as far as above average plays, including dropping a home run from Randall Grichuk in straightaway center field. One and two. That was a big out that Sam Long got. Hit the Royals out of the sixth inning. And he has no trouble in the seventh. He's going to have to hurry. And Hassel beats him to the bag. And it's just Long not getting up the mound in time. Or a bad decision on Benny Pasquantino.
Yeah, oh boy.
Right there, India could call him off too. Right away, watch this. That's an easy routine ball for India, and it's a lot easier for Citizen for an out. And then he goes to base. The left-hand pitcher too naturally is going to fall off toward the third base side. So watching the replay there, yeah, Sam Long has to go into a full pivot. Communication's important out there between the second baseman and first baseman on balls like that.
Yeah.
There's a feeling that the scouting has gotten so good. I mean, every player has their own card in their back pocket. I mean, they line up for a hitter based on what the count is and everything. But there's also a feeling that players today are relying too much on the card. That's to the gap, and it's going to go all the way to the wall. And coming around third is Hassel. And that's an RBI double for James Wood, and it's 7-3. So that miscommunication on the right side has cost a run. So anyway, the card, there's a lot of information on that card, but as a result of the scouting report card that all the defenders have in their pocket, that they will look at the card, and the card tells them where to set up, but what it's taken away from is then looking to your right and left and seeing, you know, if you're in the outfield and you're in center field, where's my right fielder, where's my left fielder? Or you look at the card and you're on the infield and you don't look as much to your left and your right because the card is very precise. And I mean, we've seen some really big outs where the hitters hit the ball hard and lo and behold, someone's standing right there because of the scouting. But maybe what's lost in all of that is just a feel for where your teammates are and communicating before the pitch like they did before the card came out. So important. Left-handed batter comes up. I would I played second base. I would always tell the first baseman, anything hits soft to here on this side, I got it. Just go to the base. It all goes to the reminder. That's it. That's all it takes. I got it. See, they're talking now. Another left-handed hitter. Go to the base. So communication in the infield is really extreme. I mean, I've shared with you before, playing the outfield, you can hear everybody. The fans yelling at you, you can hear insults, everything. In the infield, you didn't hear a word. It's because you were focusing, and they're still out there yelling, but your concentration level in the infield is way higher than the outfield. There have been some really good plays made in the outfield because of that defensive shifting. And there's been a lot of near collisions in the outfield because sometimes there's not a pre-pitch review of where my teammates are before the pitch comes in. And, if the player decides to shift one way or the other, letting that player know to his right or left, hey, I'm coming your way, or hey, I'm going the other way. You're gonna need to cover this area now. You're on it. But coming from the center fielder, you gotta let those corners know that you're moving. On the ground right side.
Around right side. Base hit.
And Washington gets 2 of them back.
Washington gets 2 of them back.
So that's one play on a routine ground ball to the right side that was not turned into an out. Instead, that turned into 2 runs.
Yeah.
And here comes Matt Quatrero. So Sam Wong should be sitting in the dugout right now with a scoreless top of the 7th inning. Instead, Washington once again is going to bring the tying run to the plate. And it's Josh Bell who has some power. Here comes Schreiber.
When you're in a family's problem, you can go the distance for what you love. And with travel perks like guaranteed 4K checkout with 5 hotels and resorts, you have more time to celebrate. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
Swiffer Duster attracts 4 times more dust for a premium even mild pizza. Making hard things not hard at all.
So easy. I'm turning that.
And with Swiffer Sweeper Dry, you can trap and block 2 times more dirt, dust, and hair.
Nice.
Brooms can just push stuff around, but Swiffer grabs dirt and even traps the hair. Swiffer,
Impressive.
the mother of all cleans. Love it for your money back.
Kid parties are rough.
I heard your Wi-Fi works up here.
Even on game day.
Thomas is a good young eater now. His new All-Fi has this whole place covered.
What?
Who's with the kids?
Oh, don't worry. I'm streaming the security cameras. Oh.
How do we get back down there? Please, we're trying to.
We should watch together. Live like a gazillionaire with Wi-Fi wherever you need it to watch your favorite sports. AT&T Fiber with Wi-Fi.
Sam Wong is charged with 2 runs in the 7th inning. He came so close to an easy 1-2-3 7th inning. And now John Schreiber, he becomes another Royals pitcher who is throwing in 3 consecutive days. He was outstanding last night in the Royals 7-4 win. He pitched the 7th inning, 3 up, 3 down with a pop out, ground out, and a strikeout. The ground out was against Josh Bell. Time on is on deck with 2 down. And a couple of times tonight where it looked like the Royals were just going to run away with this game. Washington has scored 4 runs over the last 3 innings. And a high fly ball has hit the center field. Tolbert
out
makes the catch. So Schreiber gets the job done. Washington gets 2. Time to stretch at Kauffman Stadium for the Royals lead by 3.
Summer's almost over.
With a box of endless summer fun at Toyota's National Sales Event.
Yes. Alright! Manny drops back and he flips one right down the middle. Well done.
No, this one's for me. Right now, during Toyota's National
Don't
Sales,
count.
you can lease a new 2025 Tacoma SR5 for $299 a month, or get 1.99% APR for 72 months on a tough new Tundra.
I'm in today.
Great job, rookie.
Toyota, let's go places.
Auto owners, insurance your car because some people never learn to park.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save.
Auto owners pay as they go without any hassle. That's simple human sense.
That's simple human sense.
That's simple human sense. Your parties are rough.
I heard you like my works up here.
Even on game day.
Thomas is a big millionaire now. His new Alpha has this whole place covered.
What?
Who's with the kids?
Oh, don't worry. I'm streaming the security cameras. Oh.
How did we get back down there?
We should watch together. Live like a gazillionaire. With Wi-Fi, whatever you need to watch your favorite sports. AT&T Fiber with Wi-Fi.
Commercial.
A children's book character, Pigeon, is coming to Kauffman Stadium. Bring kids to the game on September 5th. Minnesota will be here and take home an exclusive Royals Pigeon bobblehead with the purchase of a theme ticket at royals.com/pigeon. We have a few pigeon books in our house, okay. Orlando Revolta. Ball one on Nick Lofton. Revolta appeared in the game last night. And got one out in the Royals' 8th inning. He was charged with a run and scored after he had departed. 6-7, 245. Good downhill angle up here. Low bit down the center. Slider.
Slide.
Kaufman wants you to come down a little bit here. Coach, take the walk. Get on base. Take one.
Strike right there. Firewall.
Ooh. Everybody all right? Yeah, the one fan saved the other. I mean, give it a hit right in the dome. Our save. Thank you. Was it him saving her or her saving him? No, they got the wrong guys. It's okay. Just took the ball. Look, he came right back and 0. He's got some petrol, that's for sure. He is from Cuba. And stayed and moved to Miami when he was 12 years old. So he was drafted at Miami-Dade Community College, which has produced a lot of big leaguers.
Yeah.
And it will be fair.
Fair wall.
And no play with forward speed. So that's baseball, ladies and gentlemen.
That's baseball, ladies and gents.
Hit the tar under the ball. His first two at bats had lined out. And now he dribbles one up the third base line and gets it in. Good for him. That's a pocket ball. Got to get run, put it in your pocket. And now you have a 6'7" pitcher up there. Not running. And that's a strikeout on Michael Garcia, who was walked twice and scored twice. Tolbert came on as a pitch runner in the 8th inning last night with Revolta on the mound. And that's a strike, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Okay, Garcia taking a couple pitches for Tolbert there. Now he's on his own. That's what Mike Kelly can see Momo to himself there. I'm taking a couple pitches to go. You gotta go. And he strikes out in a changeup. No, for being 6'7", not necessarily slow to the plate. Well, he just has a little leg kick where he just kind of picks up his foot, puts it right back down. And last night, Tolbert did a really great jump against Travolta after coming on as a fifth runner. Bobby Witt Jr. has scored twice. Tolbert is running, and Jr. fouls it away. That was 97 in on his hands.
97 in on his hands. Done.
Both were over 100 for Alex. In his third at bat, 69 miles an hour off the bat. Base hit. Beautiful thing. Tolbert is starting with a short lead and trying to get a moving lead to time Revolta. And he threw over there, and Tolbert had a very small lead. He's had, I remember this from last night, he's had some big leads, but Revolta, for being a big guy, is pretty quick to the plate. And he has altered his pace to the plate, trying to throw Tolbert off. That's ruled low, 1 ball, 1 strike. So
1 ball, 1 strike.
Is convinced Revolta that he's not going with an initial short lead, and then when he comes second, he starts moving towards second base, hoping that he can time it perfectly. Outside, 2 balls and 1 strike. Well, he's 14 out of 15. He's pretty good. Percent to us, Tolbert. Excuse me, 15 out of 60. So he started with a short lead and then doing that, trying to time it right. He hasn't been able to do it. But he's providing a distraction. And Revolta is falling behind Junior 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
He's still at 99 career home runs. 1 away from a very exclusive club of players. who have hit 100 home runs and had 100 stolen bases in their first 4 years. Look at that swing. That was beautiful.
3 balls,
He'll take another one of those.
2 strikes.
Very easy. Not overswing. This distance. And now everyone knows that Tolbert will be running. And Junior takes on for a walk.
Junior takes high for a walk. Here comes Pasquatch, a.k.a. Vinny.
Vinny had a sacrifice fly in the first inning.
Vinny had a sacrifice and a homer. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a miss for Star.
Vinny stepped up with a line shot. There was a beauty to it. Cody first. No balls, 2 strikes. His career high is 6. It was earlier this year at Arizona. Down and in, just missed.
Down and in. Off the wall. Here comes Junior. Pasquatch does the walk.
And you can tell by the way Benny took out of the box that he was going to stay there. So the Royals get a run back. And after Washington scored 2 in the top of the 7th inning, and now runners at second and third with 2 down for Salvi.
Salvi. Who is? He's swinging for the damn fence. On the ground, foul ball. Foul ball, says the umpire.
Among Venezuelan-born players. Another current player, Eugenio Suarez, is next up on the list. And then one of us favorites, Andres Galarraga, Miguel Cabrera. Fastball is cut on the mist. But the Royals get another run on Benny Pasquantino's fifth.
Rolling to the top of the 8th. Ba-ba-boom. Well, folks.
So this back to school season, I'm just gonna spend less on them. Amazon has low prices on everything kids need. Like a water bottle that definitely won't lose.
Let's go. Royals. Hello, Shady. 2 hours and 15 minutes. Not bad for 9 innings.
So spend less on your little freeloaders with Amazon. Kid parties are rough.
I heard your Wi-Fi works in here. Leave it on game day.
Thomas is a good
Hey, Shady.
His new All-Fi has this whole place covered.
I'll be live tomorrow, I think. I don't know what stream I'm going to be doing. Either Bulls, Royals, or Brave stream. But if you see me tomorrow on my channels, you'll see me. Adios. Peace. Good night.